Shalom, Kol Haloyim, La Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachak Wadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, and who have taught me this knowledge. Honors and salutations to you, Akim out there that are doing the work in truth, sincerity, week in and week out. Shalom to you all. Shalom to the Akwathium that believe as well. I was hearing, this particular Jake name float around past week or two. So the spirit came around where I got into it, and looked into the matter. Former superstar in the NBA, Mari Stoudemire. He's speaking out on behalf of the small hats. And before I get into it, I want to say, Lord willing, this video was edifying. I entitled this video, Marvel Not at Wicked Israelites. Marvel not at wicked Israelites. And I entitled this video that because there will be many more Israelites that perish on this side than those that's going to make it. Okay. So how do we know that? Well, there's a 2/3 scripture. Okay. Zechariah 13:8. Okay. Let's read it before I play the video clip. That's the reason why it's written 2/3 therein going to be cut off and die, because the Lord's going to put 2/3 of our people to death. Okay. Zechariah 13:8. And it should come to pass that in all the land of America, that is, Babylon the Great, saith the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the 3rd shall be left therein. See? So we know that the majority of our people won't make it from this side. So you shouldn't marvel at the fact that you're going to have many more Israelites that are wicked than are righteous minded. Okay? Again, you're going to have more Israelites that are wicked than those who are righteous minded. All right, and have returned unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to serve the Lord. Okay, so let's hear what he says. And Lord willing, I'm not gonna make this too long. Just gonna hit a few points and then get out of there. So let's see what he says. Fair use, by the way. Fair use.
Oh man, this morning was some disturbing news out of Israel. The Hamas kidnapping children, putting them in cages, killing women, killing the elderly. That's some coward shit. That's cowardly. And for all y'all Black Lives Matter who ain't saying nothing, well, let me figure out exactly what happened before I say anything. Fuck you.
So, again, fair use. First of all, you should not marvel at what he said. Okay. Mari Stoudemire was a superstar in the NBA. I remember this guy because he came out of high school roughly a year or so, a year or two before I did. So I remember the guy very vividly, and he was a big star. Okay. And he was a promising, Hall of Famer, and his career ended sadly. And we don't know how, well, I guess he was injury prone, whatever. But the point is, he took the bag, he sold out, and this is what they do. Okay, that bag come with a price. And the main price they pay is selling them souls for nothing. All right. Jeremiah 2:33. Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? All right. Talking about you sons of Jacob. All right, you so-called Negroes, you so-called Negro men, so-called Latin men, you so-called Native American men. Why do you trim your ways to seek love from Esau, Edom? Huh? Does not he show you that he hates you over and over again? Whenever have he showed you love? But yet you will trim your ways to seek love from him. Again, this is nothing new. This is nothing to marvel at. This is something that you should expect from our people at this point. Okay? Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways. Because you didn't earn that money solely based upon your talent. Now, don't get me wrong, you have some talent, but so does the vast majority of us. We have different talents, but opportunity and chance came your way, all right, to sell out to master your talents, and that's what happened. Okay, that's exactly what happened. The book of Second Ezra, chapter 9. Okay, uh, and verse 9. All right, matter of fact, let's start at verse 8 because this is what goes on, man. You guys, you're allowed to master your talents, receive benefits, which is the money. Okay, and you able to talk shit about the rest of your people because you're on that entertainment world level where you're excuse me, making millions, sometimes billions. Every once in a while you have a few billionaires among Jake. Excuse me. And they talk shit about the rest of us. Okay. And that's what they do. Okay. That's what they do. All right. Let's get a real quick precept. Because they looking to gain money. Okay. They looking to gain money. Okay. Matthew 6 and 16. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? And the answer is a lot of you are willing to give up your soul for a fiat currency, aka the US dollar. Okay. And that's the reality of it. Right? That's the reality of it. That's the benefits that you receive for selling your soul, trim your ways to seek love of Esau. He exploits you for your talent. He make billions on billions upon of money off you, Jakes, in the entertainment world. Because the owners of these different ball club teams, they make billions on billions. You may make a few million. It's probably so many millions over time, but you're not making nowhere near the amount you should make because it's your talent. You know, Esau is pimping, you Jakes, and you Jakes are the prostitutes, okay, that are part of that entertainment world. So it says here in Second Ezra 9, starting at verse 8. Um, Let me see. Start at verse 9. Let's go to verse 9. Uh, well, let's start at 7, actually, Shalakia. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. Now, who is that talking about? That's talking about the elect, because who really believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai? It's the elect. Who's going to remain faithful until the end? The elect. Right? Don't understand in the same book, the 15th chapter, about the third or fourth verse, it says that all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Right? Because you have 2/3 that are unfaithful unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Right? And it speaks about in that same chapter, the 15th chapter of Second Esdras, about the incredulity, the unbelief. Same thing, unfaithful, incredulity, that don't believe, same thing. In that same chapter, it say, let not the incredulity, the unbelief, or unfaithfulness of these wicked Israelites, all right, trouble you. So don't be troubled by, these wicked Israelites that don't believe, man. You have to expect that when you know this knowledge, man. It is what it is, man. Okay. Verse 8. 7. It says, everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed shall be preserved from the said perils and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders. Because We're going back to our land. Okay. All right. Isaiah the 14th chapter and many other scriptures go into that. How the Lord is going to take us back to our land. And we're going to live it up. And the heathen going to build up our land and our kingdom. All right. Because that goes into the promise that the Lord made with our forefathers, our foreparents, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay. It says, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. Yeah, who the Lord sanctified? The elect, the first fruit spirits, which goes into the elect. Because the elect was the Alahayim going into the beginning. Those first fruit spirits, those along with Yahushai, okay, during the beginnings of creation. All right. When before the earth was formed, who was with Yahushai? The elect angels, all right, the government, okay, the elect government of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, okay, the elect angels. It says, and you can go into that, when you go into, which I'm not gonna go fully into it, but I'll just show you something real quick since I mentioned it. You see, it says Alahayim, okay, plural, rulers, judges, divine ones, angels, gods. Go into the etymology of it, okay. It just means, pretty much, the angels that was with Yahweh Shai, the Alahayim is plural. All right, remember it's plural. See, it says plural. All right, and you also, let's get some real quick. Excuse me. So like I had to sneeze. You got first fruits, okay. Revelation 14:4. Actually, they started 3. Let's start at 2, actually. Revelation 14:2. And I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the 4 beasts and the elders. And no man can learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth, which is going into what? The 144,000 of what? The 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. All right. Revelation the 7th chapter. And it reads, verse 4, these are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto the Heavenly Father and to the Lamb. So when you go into that first fruits, these are the see, the elect is who the Lord is going to save. Okay, let me see. First fruits.
Strong's G 536. Aparche. Aparche.
To offer firstlings or first fruits. A portion of dough, sacred loaves. Persons, see, plural, superior in excellence to others of the same class. It goes into the 144,000 being the first fruits. Okay, now there's other precepts on it, but that's another subject for another day. I just want to make a quick point, all right? Because the elect are the first fruits, all right, the governing body of the kingdom of heaven. I didn't want to go fully into it because it's for another lesson, really. And Lord willing, I'll do a lesson on this whenever the Spirit come around for me to do it. But I just want to prove that the first fruits are the 104 for 1,000, man. All right. Second Esdras 9:9. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways. Yeah, the 2/3, because 2/3 will not return. All right. Remember that the Lord told Ezekiel, for this is a most rebellious and stiff-necked people. All right. Well, he said children, which goes into the children of Israel. Okay. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways. Yeah, Mark Steinmeier and others like him. All right, 2/3 like him. And they have cast them away despitefully, shall dwell in torments. Yeah, because the ultimate torment is that the Lord is going to destroy you. Okay. And what's the last torment of this society is going to be the plague of the nuclear fire, the ICBM missiles. Okay. For verse 10, for such as in their life have received benefits. All right. Yeah. You go into Amari Stoudemire, excuse me. You go into Amari Stoudemire, right? Amari Stoudemire. Look, American Israeli basketball coach. Man, this dude crazy. Excuse me. This dude, let's see. Okay, so over her whole career, he made over 229 million. Okay. So this dude made some money. Okay. It says right here. Earnings 165 million. And the closed caption out of 229 million. So this dude made some money, man. He's not thinking about doing the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay. So, I mean, that's the benefits they receive. All right, verse 10. For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. Yeah, because they chose to took the bag rather than follow Yahweh Shem Yahushai and receive the bag that come with, standing stiffly and being faithful to, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Being faithful to doing the Lord's will. All right. Verse 11. And they have loathed my law while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. The same must know it after death by pain. See? Because he's going to have a painful death, man. All right, that's just the reality of it. Verse 13, and therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished, and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is, and for whom the world is created. Because he's going to be punished. Okay. Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished. So you have the wicked, which is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. And you have wicked Israelites as well that do Esau's bidding. The same Israelite spirits that was back then when Yahushua was walking in Jerusalem and throughout Judea. The same wicked Israelites are back doing wickedly. And that's why Yahushua was cussing out a lot of them wicked ass jakes, man. Let's be honest, man. A lot of them wicked Israelites, the Lord cussed them out, man. All right, the Lord cussed them out by sending Yahushua back to rebuke them, man. So you had some of the Pharisees that were wicked. You had some of the Sadducees was wicked. But all of them weren't wicked though. You had some that believed too. But the ones was wicked, hey, Yahweh Shai cussed them the fuck out, man. I'm just saying it raw, bluntly, plain to the point, man. Okay. But the point is, we shouldn't marvel, that they're going to be punished because they're joining hand in hand with Esau, Edom. The Lord said both shall be punished. Okay. Now let's go. Let's type in the word marvel. A few precepts on this, right? Remember my title for this video is "Marvel Not at Wicked Israelites." Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go up a little bit. Okay, here we go. Right here. Start right here. Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach 16:11. And if there be one stiff neck among the people, yeah, like a Amari Stoudemire, right? This nigga right here, look at this nigga. I mean, bugged out, man. Bugged out. It is what it is, man. He's gonna eat a missile with them shades on, and that corny ass hat, and that corny ass goatee and mustache, man. See how proud he is, man? Just like Esau. This is why Yahweh Shah said, uh, uh, um, ye are of your father the devil, the lust of your father will you do. Hey, Yahweh Shah was talking to the Israelites. He was talking to his own people, man. He was talking to the Israelites that was being wicked, man. The lust of your father will you do. Again, don't marvel at that, man. Uh-oh, what happened? Don't marvel at that. That's going to happen. Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach 16:11. If there be one stiff neck among the people, it is marvel if he escape unpunished. For mercy and wrath are with him. He is mighty to forgive and to pour out displeasure. And it says, as his mercy is great, so is his correction also. And fire will correct Israelites like Amari Stoudemire. The Floyd Mayweather's, y'all complaining about they doing things for the small hats. Man, look, man, so what, man? It's not important, man. If you believe in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that should be your focus. Your focus should be on doing the work, period. All right? As his mercy is great, so is his correction also. He judges the man according to his works. So there you go. All right? The Lord is going to judge him according to his works, and his works are evil. So he's sown evil, he's going to reap evil. That's what it is, man. Okay? Another one right here. Sirach 11:21. Marvel not at the works of sinners, but trust in the Lord and abide in thy labor. Yeah, abide in thy labor means, hey, abide in thy work. All right, labor and work is the same thing. All right, for it is an easy thing in the sight of the Lord on the sudden to make a poor man rich. Because, someone looking at Marshall, like, oh man, he's rich, man, So what, man? That's his consolation, man. All right. That's his consolation. It says, woe unto ye rich men. All right, let's get that. Woe unto ye rich men. Excuse me. All right, let me see here. Yep. Luke 6:24. And these are the words of Yahweh Shai. It's in red. It says, but woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Okay. And that's what Amari Stoudemire have received, his consolation. Okay. So he's enjoying it. All right. Let's read on the NLT. Luke 6:24 on the NLT. What sorrow awaits you who are rich? For you have your only happiness now. Because he's happy right now. You see a little smirk on his face. Look at him. Proud nigga. You know, but when Yahweh Shall destroy him, when the Lord bring the evil upon him, he ain't gonna be smiling no more. But laugh now, cry later. You know the saying. So the point is, don't worry about Israelites like Amara Steinmeier and again the Floyd Mayweathers and whoever is helping out the small hats or the the Palestinian the so-called Arabs, man, the Ishmaelites. Don't worry about that, man. That's nothing. That's small. Okay. Be concerned how the godly, the righteous are going to make it. Okay, that should be your concern. You know, and again, you're going to see a lot more Israelites perish than that's going to make it, man. So don't be feeling sorry for the ones that don't believe, because hey, man, the same ones that don't believe, they'll come against you and seek to destroy you. They're against you. All right, they'll help Esau come against you. So don't worry about them, man. All right, with that, I'm gonna close. I want to say, Lord willing, this video have been edifying. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel and the Baal. All right, shalom until the next video. Shalom.